not specific,
or person.
gender non-specific,
Gender fluid.
Person.
You know, I told this to Nate already.
non-race, non-gender, non-species specific entity.
I didn't fucking do it
Yes.
correctly.
You guys ever used
Tom,
super glue with a nozzle before? Like one of those little push-on plastic pieces?
Yeah.
No, 'cause
So, we have this auxiliary, plate for the cord that usually plugs into like phone wire, or to like the phone, or to your Wi-Fi, or maybe even a TV way back in the olden days. And the screw holes were too fucked up to be pushed back in, so instead of filling them with caulk and all that, or instead of filling them with like filler
Filling them with their cock.
or paste,
Gross.
and then re-drilling the holes, I decided to super glue the sides of the little outlet tab, and my thumb was stuck to it, and I was basically glued to the wall for almost an hour.
Why would you just sit there for an hour?
Because I could,
Really?
I was by myself and I didn't want to rip my skin off.
That is.
Just the first layer.
Listen.
Now just imagine if you had to pee right when that started.
Yeah, that would have really sucked. I eventually got it off and didn't lose any skin. It took a while to do it right.
And it's still on your finger, right?
No, it's actually finally come off. It was on my finger for like 3 weeks though.
Unrelated topic. Do you still have a real estate license?
No, I don't. No.
No. Okay.
No.
Unrelated topic. Did you guys hear what happened to JFK?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Shot.
Straight up, no. We're not doing that.
It'll grow back.
His JFK's head? I don't think so. He's been dead for a while.
Wow.
That's not a Twitch topic that we should be relaying.
Actually,
right now.
wasn't JFK. It was his stunt double because he was an actor. It was a stunt double, and then he went to Venezuela with Hitler. Now they're partying down in Cuba with
Damn right, damn straight.
that one rapper guy.
Yeah,
Tupac.
that's why we were so fucking pressed to get Russia out of Cuba.
Let's
'Cause
drop
we're
the
partying down
topic, guys. We are
Elvis-
fully
Elvis is
live.
there too.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you.
We're gonna get famous one way or another. It's either people are gonna be.
I want to do it the right way, guys. All right. Fuck. Oh my goodness. All right.
We could do it by ASMR.
On
By
to
just
D and
with this microphone.
Oh yeah.
on to D and D. Have some self-control. Have some self-control.
Self-control activated.
We're D&D players. We're practically man-childs. We don't have self-control.
Yeah, we role play for like 4
Fictional
or 5
characters.
hours every week.
Not even every week.
We try to.
It's like once every month, to be
Yeah.
honest.
This is the first time we've had 2 weeks in a row, like full party for
Like half a year.
a couple months now. So,
But you guys still role played.
yeah, they played frogs and Donald Trump.
I was not. That's been broke.
Hey, you deserve that. Not gonna stop you though. God, cheesecake sounds good. Anyways,
Oh, stop the train. I'm gonna go get some cheesecake.
so
It's like one of those like little hand shovels you use in the garden,
A trowel?
but for food. The fuck did you say?
A trowel.
You call me?
It's called you a drow.
So let's see. Last week you guys spilled the beans, got ambushed, got out. I would say kind of seamlessly. So I mean it wasn't close, but if it hadn't been for the stunning effect from Merrick, that would have been much worse because the counterspell was readily available for your escape plan. Elias, they now know who you are.
But we have a devil and a god on our side also.
Technically.
Kind of.
Technically. You
Time to start
guys,
asking requests.
you guys also once again questioned Las Creedon about who he was and all his motivations, and he basically straight up told Elias to not trust him on most things. Mr. McKnight received a, I assume, well-received letter.
Oh, one other thing that we learned. We also learned that he folds under pressure to give out very classified details.
I wouldn't say he folded under pressure. I would say it'd be more accurate to
He got pride.
My
to have
personality
assumed.
is to just
Yeah,
say things.
a character. Hey, every character's
no,
gotta
no.
have a flaw.
A character
No,
flaw.
not-
It's a
no.
character flaw.
Not Mr. McKnight, Lost Cretan.
Oh, that's
Also,
right. Okay. Yeah, he folded.
No,
Oh,
my relationship with-
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell him.
Yeah,
anything.
we already knew about my character flaws. Don't need to point them out.
Yeah. And as discussed, Lost Creedon is just a ally of convenience, not a party member.
Yeah.
So, with that stated, I believe the last plans you guys made were to take a long rest and to head out and look for some dragon.
Some dragon booty.
Well, I think I'm going to understand the gravity of the situation that just happened. I think I'm going to talk to. Wow, it's been a long time since I've had to remember gods' names. Not Ra, but
Anubis.
Anubis. Anubis.
Can I search that rat I killed?
Yeah, I mean, he basically has, he's wearing rags, he looks malnourished, what's left of him, no weapons of any kind,
He had a note saying, "I love Humies."
he basically came out fully, like, I guess your character wouldn't know this, but above board, his full intentions were to get out of the bad situation, and he walked into a bullet.
I was about to say, he walked to the wrong person.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you did say you wanted to look for a friend, so I gave you one. And you
You
murdered
gave
him.
me one that wasn't.
And you murdered your
Enemy.
friend.
Yeah.
This is a race war, don't you know?
Yeah. Technically a species war. Let's keep it light.
It's
I would say they've been
It's
trying
same.
to kill Doro and us. So
Fair. So yeah, I would say at this point, everyone's had their long rest. Mr. McKnight is, I'm assuming, still. Well, there he goes. Wait for him to. I assume Mr. McKnight is still at the blacksmith.
Yeah. Can I make a intelligence check to see if this is going to pay off for my troll friend?
Yeah, you can.
And during the night, did Lost Creedon, did he do anything like fishy?
No,
'Cause
he
we were taking shifts.
he ended up falling asleep. He sleeps like a normal. He's a human, you know. His race, so he has to sleep a full 8 hours.
insight check.
Perfect.
make something.
I guess Mr. McKnight's there. What was your check?
13.
13. It might help.
So
Cool.
this item I'm gonna be making is called the Slapper.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a mold of my hand and make it into metal and put it on a stick.
This is gonna be a halberd.
How long is this stick?
The stick is like just like a regular handle, about that long, pretty much.
Okay. I will say this, to mold, to get enough metal, melt it down, pour it into a mold, get it heat welded to a stick is gonna take a while. I don't know if that fits into your time schedule, but it's definitely something you could do later. I'm fine with that.
I'll send you the weapon details later.
I doubt it's gonna have any application here, but I'll take them.
Have you guys ever seen the video of that guy who has a hand and he makes it into an axe?
Yeah, that's where I got the idea from.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was also
So-
hoping he put it on a 10-foot long pole and just have a pole arm.
Oh, My bad. Oceanus, I need your handprint. Because I'm using your ashes.
Well, he's down here.
Yeah, where'd he go? The hell?
He's
Anyways,
been leaving and joining for a
Nope,
while.
he's
There he
back.
is.
I
Missing
will
him.
say, Mr. McKnight, you managed to finish your armor extensions because that doesn't take near as long as. Hello? I was getting some echo
Hello?
from someone. Okay, it went away. All right. Yeah, your armor extension doesn't take near as long as like a fully melted and molded piece of equipment. You know, you're just basically sewing extra bits of leather and extending scale mail. So I would say you finish that up. Everyone kind of rendezvous back at the house, gets their long rest in, and I'd say it comes morning time, and that is where we will pick things up off. So feel free to go ahead, any of you.
So we are going to the tunnel now, right?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. We can take on the rats before Tiamat.
Fighting Tiamat? What? I thought we were fighting the Black Dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out if we're fighting Tiamat.
No,
This
you're
is-
not. You're staying with us this whole time.
No, I'm not.
This is above my pay grade. So,
Onward.
we're going to that tunnel, yeah? The one you
Yeah.
found in
I
the
mean, yeah.
church? Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, let's go.
Who went into the tunnel?
It was a spider.
Polo,
It was-
here's this. Put this on before we go to the tunnel. Here you go.
Oh, thank you, sir. He puts it on. It literally stops at his midriff. It mostly
Belly button.
it
He's
fits.
wearing a crop top.
It fits, but like everything below that still exposed.
Yeah, it's like a small plate carrier.
I'm going to put on the sheet for the rest, but this feels good, sir. Thank you.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Polo.
Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, that's the wrong note tab. So who scouted the place, the tunnel?
Doro did.
Yes.
Doro did that.
All right. Did you see anything like what are we walking into in there?
All right. Well, it's a tunnel. It goes a while, and I forget the length that the connection was cut off, but there was like 2 different tunnels.
Yeah, it
that
wise.
branched off.
Yeah, it branches.
Yeah, then I lost connection a little whiles away.
So okay, another thing. Did you find any rats immediately in there? Did you find the proofs that they might be watching the entrance? Like, was anything? Did you pick up
Yeah.
anything like that?
Yep. I thought that I said this, but I might not have. But yes, the rats did cut connection with my spider.
Okay.
And I went down this tunnel, and I tell them which tunnel I went down, because it's been like 2 days in this world.
All right. Let's I'm ready. So let's go.
Oh, I would like to put
wide
out
is the
there.
Tunnel and tall link too.
It was not huge. It
Like,
gets
can two
wider.
people be in front at a time, or is it only one person?
So the immediate entrance is pretty small. Polo could just probably barely squeeze in.
It's plenty of space. However, he's in the way.
But then it widens as it gets much wider when you get further in.
So sneaky person front. Tell us when.
Okay.
But also, I'd like to put out there that I only have 1 teleportation now. I only regain 1 teleportation a day. I only get 1 D3 a day.
Yep,
if I
because
use
you guys went back for Polo. Yep, that's right.
I used all 3 in 1 day.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't need to teleport anywhere.
So
Yeah, we're just going
I
underground.
thought the same too.
All right, so
We
you
could've
guys
took those guys in a fight.
you guys start heading back to the church. You find the entrance, head back down. The bodies you left are still there.
Any sign, like? did
Actually,
they
no,
look
they're
like...
not. The bodies are gone.
Okay.
Bodies are gone. The only
They
thing
look-
left that's humanoid was the hand, the severely decomposed hand of Father Hall that you picked up his book from.
Looking at the ground, does it look like that they were taken into the tunnel?
Yeah, I wouldn't make you roll for that. Yeah,
Okay.
And I pick up the hand.
I assume so. Yeah.
You die.
I pick up the hand and put it in my bag.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's awkward.
Okay.
All right. I
Take
assume
this later.
the order of operations gonna be me in front.
I will be behind you, Dora.
Okay.
So we're going into the tunnel.
Yeah, you guys are going into the tunnel. Like said previously, the tunnel seemed to have a rotation, like something mulched its way through the tunnel, not like it was dug out by shovels or anything like that. So as you're traveling through, at first, the first part of the entrance, there's still a bunch of dust and whatnot, so you can see the lines. They're a little muddled, but as you get further into the tunnel, you guys start immediately seeing like hard cut lines into stone and clay.
And by the way, you said there was like poles holding up the dirt.
Yeah, with ropes attached to 'em where they could pull them and.
Yeah,
fall.
collapse
Can
points.
Can I mold earth so it's a little
Yeah,
bit
I
more
was just
steady
about to
on
say
each
that,
one?
Yeah, mold earth takes him.
So
It's instantaneous.
It's instantaneous.
Ah.
Okay, that's message I was thinking, or mending I was thinking. Yeah, mold earth. Yeah, you start molding earth, kind of adding a little support to the collapse beams as you go.
I'll take one side.
Whoever is stealthing, give me stealth checks, and whoever is keeping an eye out up front, which I assume is Doro, give me a
So
perception check.
I would probably be.
I'll stealth too and help out.
So it's
Wow,
30
that
feet.
was almost bad. 24.
For
I got a
stealth.
17, so.
Is it plus anything
For what?
for stealth?
Do you have a plus to stealth?
No, I mean, are you doing
Oh,
alliance
does he have a
sending-
path? Does he have a path? No, no pass for that trick.
Yeah.
Well, I do
got
have
a
it, but
9.
I'm not doing it right now
Got a 9.
because he said the tunnel goes for a while, right?
Yeah, it does. It does. From what was seen, this tunnel could go quite a ways. So
I mean,
I rolled a
the
6.
spider. The spider only crawled for like an hour and a half, right?
That's why Trace only goes for an hour.
I got a 16 perception.
a 16
perception.
perception.
Yeah, perceptions.
Okay, so give me a sec.
I got a 9 and that 1. So
Hey, that's pretty good.
Dude, I got advantage. so I gotta reroll.
the nat 1 was for perception, so makes you feel a little better.
I mean, you're molding earth, so makes sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just concentrating on these beams, you know.
You're also
I
casting
got a
mending on the
6 for stealth and a 9 for perception.
Man, we're rolling great.
Wow,
Oh,
12 for
which
stealth.
one should I use? Mending or mold earth? If you're doing mold earth,
It would
should I
be-
do
it would be
mending
mold
to make
earth.
sure-
No,
Okay.
no.
Because mending would just fix the pole.
So who all got below a 15 on stealth?
Me.
Me.
Okay, 3 of you. I'm gonna roll for Polo.
making loud noises.
And we did say that fucking Shadow was ahead of us by a while. Not a while, but ahead of us.
Yeah, it'd be the standard operation, so like 60 feet.
Let's see. Give me one.
Is the tunnel dark or is it lit?
Fully dark. So anyone who doesn't have
Yeah.
dark vision also can't see.
Oh,
You might want to back that up to 30 feet, Shadow, with the dark vision. I got 60 feet, but after 30 feet, it gets kind of dim.
Yeah, in dim light, anyone who
well.
anyone who has dark vision, you still have disadvantage in dim light.
Yeah.
For perception checks.
Okay.
So yeah.
Go ahead and roll again. Natural 1.
Oh, you don't need to roll.
Yeah, for perception checks.
Oh, so okay. So you basically within their bright light, you can see just fine. I'll let you keep the 24. But within the dim light, you can't see fucking dick.
Okay.
That sounds
Well,
fair.
I'm kind of happy I can't see that.
I can't see anything. Would you guys like some light?
Polo got a 8 for stealth.
Well, I can see you perfectly, actually.
Does anybody have?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Who's talking right now?
Me.
Does anybody have a rope?
Like, who's me?
The ghost of Christmas past.
The ghost of Christmas past.
What is Christmas, sir?
Does anybody have a rope?
Hold on, I got it, and I take out both my shining swords and I light them up.
I can also do a cantrip where I have light. It's a constant 20-foot.
We probably shouldn't
sphere of
have
light.
a light if we just tie a rope around each other's waist. The ones that can see can lead the ones that can't.
I can also do that.
Okay, so the plan is to tie ropes to each other.
No, I'm not
The only one
tying a
probably gonna have
fucking
one
rope.
around their
This is gonna
waist
be fun.
I'll have one around my waist for the ones that can't see, and everybody else can stay.
I think the only person who can't see is McKnight and Polo.
Okay, so I'll just tie one around McKnight and Polo and me.
But Polo has
No,
a
no,
really
no, no.
Polo really has a
we
real
all
has a
rope?
really good
Okay.
sense of
Mr.
smell, so he's
Mr. McKnight
he
would
has
not want to be
advantage.
tied to you.
Okay.
Is that some
I've seen what
racism
you've
coming
done
in?
in the past.
I saw what you
Yeah.
did recently. What are you talking about?
That's true. I've been pretty naughty.
Been a naughty boy.
Been a naughty boy.
So who's up front? That's
That
what I
would
need to know.
be Doro.
Doro.
I would
And then
also
next
be
is
Humor
me.
Traps because they drag the bodies in. But that
You
would
can
be
actually
kind
see
of
some like
fun.
loose drag marks, by the way, and like it's interesting. The bodies didn't leave blood stains because they had sat so long that they were no longer leaking, and so they basically didn't find them until quite a while after you left them there.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah, let's try this out now. Can I still transform into a rat?
Like a rat, like a shadow rat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you do have full control of your that shape-shifting spell, so I don't see why
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I just want to see if it changed and instant death occurred. Alright. Yeah, sure. Let's just broadcast my location. And be a rat and walk.
I established mind link with everybody too.
Okay. Even Polo?
Yeah.
Do you say anything?
No.
I am your god.
Now you hear something.
Oh, what was that? Hello?
And I am your devil.
Oh, I gotta roll for Last Clean too. Hold on, let me pull him up. Forgot he was there. Poor guy.
I mean, he does have invisibility.
Have we already filled in Mr. Clemson with everything that has transpired?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys called him to check up on Last Clean.
Yeah, so
Okay.
now he knows
yeah.
that Lost Korean can't exactly be trusted with sensitive information.
Yeah, you kind of
He
fucked him
spills
there.
the beans.
Holy
Spills all
crap.
the beans.
He's now a liability, and he will be assassinated. At
Yes,
his
he
mission.
will die.
So let's see. Last Clean has a plus nothing to stealth. He got 4.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's Last Clean.
He's right there with the group.
So yeah.
I'm all the way up ahead. I just hear, shush, guys, you gotta be quiet.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Lost
Wait,
Creedon
he's
also
speaking.
doesn't have dark vision.
God damn
I
it.
couldn't
Oh.
hear you. It's too echoey in here.
Actually, let me look.
He's talking right now.
Can't Lost Creedon go invisible though?
He can, but he's not done it yet.
His footsteps are loud.
Does he? No, he does have dark vision. He does. He does have dark vision. Okay. So yeah, you guys begin making your way through the tunnels. I assume the group behind. I assume all of you are moving relatively slowly.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, just him.
I'm gonna put Doro about 30 feet ahead of everybody else, if that's okay.
Okay.
Doro, you come to the first Y in the tunnel, the first split.
Okay, which direction does it look like the bodies were dragged down?
To the left.
Okay.
You also see a body. And once you get within your
Could I cast Detect Magic first?
detect magic, you don't pick up anything on the body. You do pick up on something inside your bag of holding.
Inside the bag of holding?
Inside the bag of holding. At first you think it is the bag of holding, but because the signature is considerably smaller than the circumference of the bag, you immediately think inside the bag of holding.
Okay, do I get a gist of what type of
Divination.
shit is going on? Divination? That's the fucking like gods and shit. right?
Godly magic. Cleric magic, yeah.
I'm gonna try to imagine the divine thing inside the bag.
You come up with
So-
Father Hall's book.
Okay. I forgot that I had that in there.
By
The
this time, are we walking up?
About this time, yeah, I'd say you guys are catching up. Anyone with dark sight, and once the torchlight hits the 30-foot mark, the body is pretty plain to see. It is a very old corpse.
Yeah, I was about to ask if it only has one hand.
It does only have one hand. Yeah. It's pretty gnawed. It's pretty eaten. And what little flesh remains on the bones is leathery and has very little anything underneath it.
I'll
Alright.
take the hand out of my bag and put it with the body.
And I would say, Doro, you specifically do recognize a little old silver pinky ring that Father Hall used to wear on the hand that was still attached to the body.
Alright, and it's not magical?
No, it's not magical. It's just a decorative piece.
Alright. I'm gonna put the book back in the bag of holding. Actually, I'm gonna hand the book to Mr. McKnight.
Okay.
Say that it has divine magic.
Can I check
I'm
and
gonna-
see what type of?
As they're doing their thing, I'm just gonna go and wait 30 feet ahead.
Okay. You want to check it for what, Mr. McKnight?
Like a spell.
Do you have Identify?
Let's see. Detect magic. Feels like a person.
No, you do not have Identify. But you
Yeah.
did say you had it and you wanted to equip it last session. I remember you saying that. Is that true?
Hold on. So
Yeah,
did the
I'll,
was the book divine when I cast detect magic in the church? or did that like become divine?
It seems as if. Well, it's interesting because. How do I describe
Actually,
this?
I'm gonna cast Speak with the Dead to him.
Speak with the dead to Father Hall? Whoa! All right,
Wait,
let
all
me.
the questions I'm asking how all like 12 of his kids are.
5 questions.
It's
5
8.
questions.
You can ask 5 questions. Yep.
No, not this one. This
I'll-
one's 12.
Oh, great.
All right,
So what?
5 questions. The mostly skeletal corpse sits up and kind
is
of looks
Doro
at you.
around?
Doro's about 30 feet ahead.
I'll have Doro come back over here before I do it.
Okay.
so
As the
what-
better
what's going on?
communicator. I'm about to cast Speak with the Dead with Pastor Hall, and
Speak with dead.
yes, it allows you to ask 5 questions. Now, do not waste these 5 questions by asking insignificant things because it's very hard to cast it again.
Am
It
I-
actually will fail if I try to cast it again.
Am I allowed to ask these questions, or is this something that you have to do?
You are allowed to ask these questions. Father Hall answers.
Oh, he already cast a
No,
spell.
I haven't cast it yet. I haven't cast it yet.
Oh, you haven't
I
cast
said I was
it.
gonna wait till he came over here.
Yeah, cause
Okay, I was about to say. You better be watch it, because I'm going for him.
I'm going for it. So if you would like, you can ask the questions because you would know him more, and then you would also know possibly the more pertinent questions to ask. Right? Are you ready?
I wasn't really a church goer. I just knew, that he ran the church and he had a bunch of kids. Okay, fine, sure.
Okay.
Well, what do we want to ask him? Let's lay that groundwork first.
Oh yes. So
yeah, absolutely. What are we asking him?
we're asking him. Well, we should probably understand the definition of this book. And then
Okay.
also we should ask him if how his arm or how his hand became detached from his body.
Okay.
If he has any information on the tunnels or the rats, and then
Like how many rats come through?
If you ask me,
I mean-
it sounds like you got this.
Oh well, I think that you should probably ask this. It makes me a little squeamish still. But I think you should do it. It would come better from you, because he might think that one question is a question when really I am not done with the question because of my speech.
Fine.
Hey, if
Okay,
you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, you got it. I believe in you.
Ah,
You're more
big
persuasive than me
mistake.
anyway.
Eric's gonna go.
Oh,
30
well,
feet ahead
he has
just
to
look out.
answer truthfully. So he does not have to be persuaded. But I will cast this. Are you ready?
Sure.
Now.
His body sits up and just kind of looks at you, waiting.
Father Hall, what is the definition of the book that Mr. McKnight, no, Doro has?
Do you have the book out?
Well, it was with me,
Well,
but yeah.
who
I
has
have
the
it.
book?
Well, that'd be Mr. McKnight.
Mr.
Well, we
McKnight
already
has
know
the book.
We already know the divination of
He
it.
doesn't need it.
What?
He doesn't do that.
And I
I thought
hold it
Doro
on.
had the book.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
Mr. McKnight has it.
gave it to him.
Okay.
It is a location spell.
Hmm.
You track down the Wanderer's Hammer.
How did the book and your hand get detached from your body?
It was severed while I was jotting down my last notes.
How many of these rat creatures have come through the tunnel?
I have killed upwards of 100, but eventually their numbers became too many.
Do you know how long the tunnel is?
No. But I do know that eventually it leads to the dragon.
While he was asking the third and fourth question, I was be flipping to the back of the book to see what was written.
Okay. I'll read off to you what was written before we get to the last question. Give me a... Alright. The last note reads, "They are coming. They have taken the tunnels and are beneath me. I fought for as long as I could. They are coming. I can hear them clawing and burrowing all around me. I don't have much longer. If you are reading this, then I am dead. Find the Wanderer behind the veil and kill the dragon, or all is lost." And then the last two words are, "They are," and then what looks to be the last word is "here," but it's smeared in blood across the page.
Oh, okay.
Last question. I say through the mind link. What's the last question I should ask?
Loophole.
Is anyone going to answer that? Mr. McKnight? Anybody? I'm still talking to mind link. Last question. What should I ask him?
Did he have any good weapons?
Goro's assassinated.
Oh, well, yeah, I was gonna go along that line, but yeah.
You're bloody gargling.
What is the? I'm in mind link, by the way. What is the all hammer? Whatever.
The Wanderer's
If that
Hammer?
is the last question we want to ask, I'll ask it. Consensus, please.
That's a good question.
I like that
Where's it
question.
located?
Okay.
It's a
where is it
locate spell. It's a locate spell, so you don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
I'll
is it?
ask him out of mind link. What is the all hammer?
Wanderer's Hammer.
The Wanderer's Hammer.
Wanderer's hammer.
The weapon of the Wanderer. And he falls back.
So helpful.
I'm going to take the book and cast the spell.
Cast the locate
Are you sure? You wanna
object
do that
spell.
now?
So interestingly enough, the spell is active already.
Okay.
It seems as if the divination magic becomes stronger as you get closer to the object.
Interesting. Okay. Here, I need
Look
to
at that
take this
pinky
real
ring.
quick.
Make sure you're muted.
He didn't hear that. He did not hear that. So yeah, the spell is currently active. The corpse falls back over. Yeah. What is everyone doing now?
I'm assuming that we would have figured out what direction it would have been in,
If
because the thing said find the all hammer or whatever the hammer, and kill the dragon.
basically, pretty much along
So-
those lines. It read, and I'd say I know for a fact Mr. McKnight would probably relate this. Says find the hammer beyond the veil and kill the dragon.
So probably in that order. So I would guess.
It's probably along the lines of where the dragon is.
Maybe we have to cross the veil of death.
Does the book light up more when you wave it over the corpse, and then when you pull away, does it dim?
No.
Okay.
Suicide pact right now. We all need to go. We all need to cross that line.
Everyone's going to sleep.
I mean,
so-
I'll just wake up back here eventually. It'll be fine for me.
So, with the, I missed whatever was going on.
We're all gonna commit suicide. That way we can cross the veil of death. At which point we can get the Hammer of Dawn or something. I don't know.
It's called the Veil of Death. Is that what it's called?
It just said the Veil.
No, I'm
The
being
Veil.
a
So
jackass
can
this
you
time.
tell where it is, like which direction it is, Mr. McNutt?
Can I tell which way it is?
You kind of wave the book around, and if you're paying attention, I need a religion check from you, specifically
Oh,
because
perfect.
it's divine magic as opposed to any other sort
my
of
hand
magic.
on the base while I do this. Come on. Well, you're shit in the bed, so. I'll do it on my phone.
You got a 9 for the first one.
Oh. Well, my computer's not even working right now. I can't even see. Let's see. Okay, so it's 20. 18.
You are able
Is that
to determine that it's not going further down the tunnel, and it's not going further back up the tunnel. It is going into the stone wall to your left.
Oh, I'm gonna cast
Mulder for
My-
4 miles.
No, it's meld. Well, my fucking thing's not loading right now. So.
Meld into stone.
Oh, yeah, meld into stone. I do believe because I wanted to do that last time.
Can you
I
tell
think
how
I
far
put
away it
on
is?
Here. I'm not sure, but meld into stone. I think it's level 3 here. I did want to do it last time. Let's see.
Can you tell
It's
how
not
far away it
equipped.
is?
Would you allow me to equip it?
I mean, we would be
Yeah,
underground.
sure. I wouldn't. You guys did just take a long rest, so I'll let this one go. But I think this is the only other spell I'm going to let you switch over for the day
Okay.
until the next long rest.
Didn't someone say they had to detect magical items or something?
Yeah. I have detect magic going right now, but I don't think that it can pass through too much. Hold on.
It's not picking up anything.
Yeah, it's 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Does it like feel like it's stronger when how strong does it feel like? the
It feels
protection is?
slightly stronger when you turn in the right direction. Slightly.
So it's the right direction, left or right?
Left.
Okay.
So basically going into the stone wall.
So do we want to find this first, or do we want to just keep going and then find it later?
I think that this. I think what Pastor Ho was saying was that it could possibly help him, or it could have possibly helped him destroy these individuals better. But I think that this would be wise to try and trying to find this weapon to possibly have victory.
If you think this will help us a lot, Mr. McNutt, I am all for it. Any advantage we can have will aid us.
Does the
The
path?
ancient dragon is no small feat.
Does the Y path go towards, like, does it look like it's
You'd have to
kinda, like,
go
going
further
towards that?
down to find out. Mr. McKnight, you're a cleric. What does the veil mean? Beyond the veil.
Is that like beyond death?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, I was just being a shithead, but I guess I was right. No, I was being a
So
shithead.
it's to the left, but beyond death?
Yeah.
Gonna be in the
It's time to
ethereal
kill
plane?
ourselves on the wall.
The ethereal plane is technically beyond death.
Hey, God damn it. I fucking suck.
Oceanus is down. Don't know I can do that.
I can't. God damn it. What's his name?
Oceanus?
No.
Yeah,
no,
me?
No, he's talking to
The-
that wizard guy.
Yeah.
That's Cretan?
Yeah, there we go. Lost Cretan, do you have any, like, anything that could plane shift us or anything like that?
Let me look.
Well, I could also do that if I had my horse.
You said
So-
you always kept the horse with you in the ethereal plane.
Well, we didn't say we were doing that.
I
so
have
didn't bring
a way
my horse.
to take us into the ethereal, but it is expensive and it is I'd say a one-off. Cannot do it again. So basically, we go in, cannot go out unless you have some other means to get us out.
Well, if we backtrack and Oceanus gets his horse,
Yeah.
then we can go in the ethereal
Yeah,
plane.
but we
I
can only
think.
take so many.
I don't know. Science is
Well, I
weird.
could bring people in, leave them there, and then grab more people. I just need more trips.
Yeah.
My horse doesn't mind. Diablo doesn't care.
Can you call your horse to us?
Sure. And through my own mental link, my own separate mental link to Diablo, I'll call him to head towards my location.
Poof! He's right beside you.
Oh,
Oh,
that's easy.
collapses.
That is a very big dog.
My leg.
That was great.
Yeah.
And now there's fire everywhere. By the way, we can all see.
Oh, that's who was speaking. Okay, okay.
Also, if your eyes were not adapted before, they hurt really bad.
It's a pretty bright horse. It's pretty bright.
Okay.
I see 30 rats down the tunnel.
If we all want to go, so we don't leave anyone behind, and we can go on this treasure hunt, and then we can come back to this location afterwards.
I like that plan. Abby, do you like that plan?
Who?
What?
Talking to Elias.
The horse?
Yeah, that's a fun plan, I guess.
Okay.
So if we go into the ethereal plane and then come back, could there be rats there when we come back?
There could be.
Since we
There
just lit up
could
a
be.
tunnel?
Depending on where we are. We can see the rats through the ethereal plane. It's just kind of hazy.
That's right. Yeah, I
Can't
say
we
all
just go on the ethereal plane and travel the path in the ethereal plane?
We could as well.
Because we could see, right?
That's
very
perfect.
lightly.
This is
I
this
don't
is
think I've
becoming
brought you to the
very
ethereal plane before, Elias. It's kind of milky to see further.
Okay.
So
If
you can
we-
see it. You just have a certain radius that you can't see past. It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's like looking through that fucking, you know that glass that they have at pools where it's like super wavy, so like you can barely see on the other side of it. No, just me. All right, shut up.
But anyway, 3 willing people. We can go to the ethereal plane right now. Just touch my horse's flank.
I touch your
Oh,
horse's butt.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so I'm not even gonna make us go through it. Is everyone going in?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to roleplay touching the horse's butt, but sure, we can skip past that.
All right, you guys all go through. You're all in the ethereal plane, and everything looks vaguely similar. Not much different. Everything's this milky green color, I would say. And when you begin to follow the direction of the book, you come to the stone wall. And even in the ethereal, you're not supposed to be able to pass through solid matter as a living entity. But it seems the book is allowing you to do so.
me or everyone?
Whoever's holding the book.
Oh, okay. um, well, it seems that I can go through this wall, or whoever is holding the book can go through this wall. Do you guys, would someone like to go through this wall to see what's on the other side, or do you want me to?
Is there a way
I will do it if you are afraid, Mr. McKnight.
Oh,
I can just mold
I am
earth.
not afraid, but I will. Here you go.
Can I try
Okay,
to
if he
mold
gives
earth?
it to me, I grab it.
It seems
If I'm riding my horse,
your mold
will
earth
I be able to go through?
your mold earth doesn't seem to have any effect
Okay.
in the
If I
ethereal.
put my hand on the shoulder while he's holding the book, do I get to go through
No.
the tunnel too?
That's not the base thing.
No.
No conga line.
So I can't bring my horse through. Is
No.
what I'm getting at. Okay. This, I
What
have
if-
not
what if he
gone
goes
one source
through-
style in a while.
and then just toss the book back out.
I draw out cruel hand and I walk through the wall, I guess.
Okay. You walk. How far are you willing to walk? Is the question.
So when I'm on the other side of the wall, I will test to see if they can hear me. I'll say like, if you can hear me, say whatever you want. And if they don't say anything, I'll base
We're
that.
just having conversation.
I think once you pass through the wall, they no longer can hear you.
My link should still be up.
Within 120 feet.
It's 180.
Oh,
180.
that I'll just go the full couple of 100 feet then. I'll just start walking and I'll
Okay.
say updates through the mind link.
You eventually will lose connection. Just a
Yeah.
heads up. I think you keep I'm going, and then you lose connection, Merrick and Oceanus. After about 30 to 40 minutes of walking, you eventually pass through so many underground walls that you arrive in a chamber. This is and what's interesting about this is because where you're at this chamber, you walk through a wall and actually fall about 300 feet in the ethereal.
Yo! What?
Yeah.
300
I wonder.
feet?
Because how
Guys.
he doesn't, you take no damage.
What?
You're in a chamber fit for something significantly larger than you.
Oh.
And it's not like it
Ooh.
was rough
Oh.
carved or anything. It's immaculate in its design. It is flawless cuts of stone, pillars, and a throne that is probably 150 feet tall.
Can I make a history check on it to see if I recognize it?
Yeah, give me a history check.
Oh, that's nice. I have a +0 to history.
Man.
18.
Oh.
You don't recognize it, but you do have a sneaking suspicion that you know what should be residing here. A very large giant that you saw on the road
Oh.
a couple of weeks back, I think, or so.
Giant.
Okay.
And you see sitting beside the throne about a 200-foot tall hammer.
How am I going to grab this? I walk up to it. I walk up to it, and I just kind of put my hand on it. To see what happens.
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. I'm not good at Arcana either. Oh, natural 19.
Oh yeah. Nice.
You feel old power. Something something that's been dormant for a long time. You don't feel a consciousness in this hammer, but you feel you've worked with Asmodeus, and although the ruby rod that Asmodeus carries is probably one of the most powerful items in the D&D universe, this thing isn't too far off. And as you begin to feel its strength, it's almost like you can feel the object wants to call out to something else. It's not you.
Huh. Okay.
Does it shrink at all?
No.
Oh man, so how am I gonna fucking do this?
How are you gonna get out?
That is also a good question. How am I gonna get out? Let's see. What can I do? I say under my breath, I should have asked him to give me his vase. This would have been a good idea.
Can't you contact Asmodeus?
Not without the face.
all I can do is pray to him and hope he answers.
You have to also remember you're in the ethereal.
Yeah.
You can walk back and just tell us what he saw.
I have to climb 300 feet.
Do you just kind of stand there?
I want to look around at the drawings, or just kind of look around more, kind of.
As you begin to
Just
pace
see.
around, you eventually go around the back of the throne. And
Yeah.
to a large entity that would actually fit in the throne, the space behind the throne to the wall would only seem like an inch or two. To you, it's a good 10-20 feet. And sitting curled up in a ball is a very small, withered, opaque, white-skinned humanoid. They don't have any discernible features. It's almost like they're blurry to look at. No nose, no eyes, no mouth, no distinctive lines. It's just a thing. But it's not huge by any stretch. It's your size.
Okay, seeing this creature, I will keep Cruel Hand out, and I'll keep a good distance of like 20, 30 feet away, and I'll call out to the creature. Hello? Who are you? What is this place? Just trying to get its attention.
I would say this mouthless creature doesn't say anything, and it doesn't have eyes either, and it doesn't have ears. It has nothing on its face. It is a smooth, featureless
Ew.
head. It eventually stands up and looks right at you without having eyes to see.
You better run, it's a face stealer.
Yeah. I will draw another sword. Not being threatening or anything. And I'll say again, what is this place? Who are you? And I'll draw the crystal longsword and activate it so that I don't actually have to waste time on it.
Okay. You see the creature begin to slowly step towards you. Kind of cautiously. Not like stalking, but more like trepidatious of your intentions. How close do you let it get?
I let it get to 15 feet, and if I see that's... So I can see that's being trepid in all this situation. I'll say, if you mean me no harm, I mean you no harm. And I say that truthfully, and just as a show of good faith, instead of... I will put one of my swords away if he takes it slow.
It sees you put the other sword away, and its head follows your movement. Then it looks at your other sword, and then looks back up at you.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I will stab Cruel Hand into the ground,
Okay.
and I will just hold my hands up. I will not put it away, because I'm not sure what's going on in here. Like I said, I mean you no harm if you mean me no harm.
It walks over towards you and gets within a foot or so of you. And it reaches out and puts its skin, because it has to touch your skin for this to work. Its skin, it feels like a frog's skin, smooth, a little, it's got a little bit of a film on it, like a slimier film.
Mucus.
And once it touches you, then you can hear it. I think I gotta turn on my, let me see. Where is the rest of me?
The rest of you? I still do not know who you are.
I am the Wanderer. I have been...
Thinking back to the Wanderer, I will say, are you talking about the giant stone creature?
That is the rest of me.
What my companions told me was that he was hunting an ancient black dragon. Or it.
He is me. I am him. Dragon separated us.
Where my party is heading, it's towards the dragon. I can only assume that you are heading in the same.
Take me, dragon.
How will I do that? Will you follow?
He breaks the connection. He takes his hand off of you, and he begins to walk around to the hammer.
I'll pick up Cruel Hand, put it in the sheath, and follow him.
You watch him walk into the hammer. His body disappears into the hammer, and the hammer begins to shrink down to a suitable size. And now you have an idea of what it is to scale with the creature. This hammer is about a foot taller than you now, and is to be wielded with two hands. And you're a large person to begin with, so that's its scale to the Wanderer as well, when it's full-sized.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Okay. I will... Seeing this happen, I can only guess he wants me to grab the hammer, so I will grab it with both hands and try to lift it.
It feels weightless.
Ooh, that's actually pretty cool.
And as soon as you have it held in your hands, you reappear in the ethereal next to your party.
Whoa!
Oh, did you? Whoa, that's a big hammer.
Yes. I will relay the information that just happened to you guys. And, I can only assume that the Wanderer would like the rest of him back.
Question. So the entity's still in the hammer, right?
From what you know, yeah.
Yes.
Can I
Yes, he
mind
is.
link with the hammer?
You can try.
I want to try to mind link with it.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit. Bad idea.
You are now the hammer.
I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Merrick passes
Ooh.
out
oh.
immediately.
Oh.
Can I touch the vase? Excuse me, Oceanus. Do you mind if I do some more look into
As
this?
Merrick,
I was
as
thinking the
Merrick's
same
on
thing.
the ground.
Yeah, I go and kind of prop Merrick's head up. Super confused about what happened. I get on guard and look both ways to see if anything like cast a spell on him.
Okay. While everyone is doing this, Merrick, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Death.
can I make
He's still
a
breathing, right?
religion check
So
on?
that's a 23 this time.
23
medicine
is
check
much better.
on-
As you go over to check with Merrick, you don't sleep, so this isn't something you're used to. Your body completely shut off, and for the first time in your life, everything went black. And then you wake up, at least internally. You're standing in that same throne room that Oceanus described, looking at the same creature he described. And it is sitting cross-legged on the ground, kind of with his hands like this. Don't touch my hammer.
I didn't touch it though.
I think after a moment of looking at you, it begins to stand up. And it's tall. I mean, like, the best way to describe this creature would be Slender Man without the suit. If anyone gets that reference.
Yeah.
Tall, gangly, really creepy.
Can Merrick go up and touch him? In a sense, can Merrick move? Is what I'm trying to ask.
You can move.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to him but not touch him.
Am I in the hammer or in a throne room?
Where I want you. I don't need you prodding around. My consciousness is broken enough. Taking your mind into something like this could fuse you to us permanently.
I'm sorry, I'm a young bug. Would that be bad?
Yes. Our consciousness is significantly larger than yours, and yours would be swallowed up. And you would cease to be.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. Is there anything besides linking your body back to itself that you need?
And once again, I want to describe this. Lipless, no mouth. He gets right up and he like wraps you in a gangly hug and pulls you very close. And his head is right next to yours, like side by side.
Is he cold or hot?
There is no temperature.
Okay, so it just feels like kind of like a ghost is hugging you with no tent.
Yeah.
I see.
And instead of hearing the voice in your head, you hear it on the side where his head is, but not coming from a mouth or anything. Like, it's just there. Revenge. And you're back to yourself.
So I'm fully awake again.
Yeah, you're fully
you
awake
okay?
again.
Eric.
Don't fuck with the hammer.
And just a second, and I'll grab the vase and grab the hammer.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I'm gonna smack him before he does it.
Oh, I already did it. Already did it.
You already did it.
Yeah.
Good god.
I'm still also holding the hammer.
Constitution
Can I tackle
save.
him, even though he touched
For
it, can
both
I
of us?
tackle him?
You can tackle him, but just
You are laying down.
Well, it would have been
Just
been
Mr.
already
McKnight.
after I touched it.
yeah, it would have been after you touched it.
Yeah, I kind of was standing over you, like kind of crossbow drawn, like just providing cover, but
I will say you make him break connection, but something still happens. So I need a Constitution save from Mr. Big Knight.
oh my lord Jesus.
And what do? Wakes up.
I'm gonna touch the hammer as
Touch
well.
the hammer.
Yeah, when he wakes up, I
Stop
won't touch him.
touching the Wanderer's hammer, everyone, please. He barely let me touch it.
I nearly died, so it's not good.
Man, that was funny. I try to non-threaten. I try to be
Is this a
as
saving throw,
non-threatening as
by the way,
possible
or a check?
by drawing my weapon.
It's no, it's just Mr. McKnight, not you.
No, but is it a saving throw?
It's a saving throw.
He could
He
choose
is
to
within
fail it.
my aura of protection that I have up at all hours.
You're
Oh,
in
man,
the
any creature
ethereal
within-
plane. That has no effect on this.
No, my aura of protection just grants an extra +5.
I know, and I'm
Okay.
telling you, it's not working.
Oh, what the fuck?
I got 19 plus 5.
Okay. You feel whatever Oceanus described, it seems underwhelming to what you're feeling. You feel a consciousness coming after yours. Not to hurt you, but out of necessity, out of the need to attach to something, and because you have a direct conduit to your consciousness with the vase, it's much more powerful than what Merrick did. And because you made such a good con saving throw, you managed to let go before you're enveloped.
Okay.
I
yeah,
take the
I-
hammer and move it away
And
from
Merrick,
him.
you
Stop
tackled
touching.
him, so
I'm gonna chase the
I
hammer.
just want to
should not touch this hammer because it definitely wants us to attach to whatever body is touching it. And for some reason, Oceanus is immune to this attachment.
No, maybe I'm immune to it. I fake reach out.
Say no.
Don't fuck with the hammer.
Well, does
Stop trying to
the hammer,
fuse with the Wanderer.
does the hammer do anything cool? Does the hammer? Did you
No, I
did
think
he
we- I
say if
think
the
we need
hammer
to
did
touch that.
anything cool?
It was tall, it's about a foot taller than me, but it was the equivalent to the size of the Wanderer, but taller than him.
Oh, and you came back so quickly. Does it have the ability to transport through space and time?
I have no idea.
I mean, he was gone for
I'm-
like
I-
30 minutes.
Yeah.
I have the hammer, but I have not used it. If it will even allow me to use it without.
I'll
eating
tell you now.
my
I'll tell you
immortal
now. You try and attune to this object, you're gone. You're fully gone.
damn.
You're fully gone. I'll say,
Oh my God.
Oceanus, you understand trying to use this weapon to its full potential is not a good idea.
I mean, what if he just wants to keep the
Oh,
awesome
okay.
weapon to himself?
He won't be himself anymore. I'm telling you, there won't be an Oceanus.
Just put it in the bag of holding and make him suffer.
No, this would be essentially me fusing and being overtaken.
Yeah.
My soul's been transported to a different universe, but it was still mine. This will no longer be me.
Can we put the hammer in the bag of holding?
That's
Let's try
Uh,
right now.
Wait.
No.
I'm gonna do a, should I do a religion check for that to see if you can do that?
no, that's an Arcana check.
Can we just all make it?
I would say the only two of you have the skills and the arcane to have any clue, and that'd be Oceanus and Mr. McKnight.
But I have a +2 to arcane.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, no, Doro. No, Doro, you're still mostly rogue. You do
I
have some
have-
magic, but no.
I have magic.
I got an 8.
I believe it's science.
You have
so
no
that's
clue.
why-
Alright, well, to be on the safe side, I don't believe that we should. I don't know too much about this hammer, and I don't know too much about its effects on this bag of holding.
I think we should just continue our journey.
So,
And,
we're just gonna leave the
so-
hammer here?
No, I will be holding the hammer.
And like I
won't
said-
use it.
I'll
just strap it on your back.
I would say you can strap it on your back. Like I said, Oceanus, it is weightless. It does not have.
Yeah.
It's like you're carrying air.
But you can't carry air.
He sticks it on his head. It's like, look at me.
I balance it on my head.
Whoa.
No, I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm still carrying the soul of the Wanderer.
Yes, let's just shit on the Wanderer's soul. Let's see what happens when he gets his soul back.
Are you able to communicate with the hammer while you hold it?
I have not tried, but I also don't want to now. I thought about it before all of this craziness happened.
Well,
Onward.
I have a
That's
way
a
to
good
preserve
idea.
his. If you want, if you wanted to talk to him, and explain that I have a way to preserve his soul without being in the hammer, I have this base that will preserve him.
Mr. McKnight,
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have to kill the Wanderer to do that, right?
this isn't a whole soul. This is a fraction of a soul. And it is. I would say it is so desperate. I mean, I would say you'd know this too in character because you felt it firsthand. The desperation, it's not a want, it's a need, it's a must. It's a drug addict's, I have to get this now. And if
Cocaine.
you put it into the jar, that jar will never let go of it.
Interesting. Okay.
But you have the Wanderer's soul.
Part
How
of it.
cool is that?
Part of it.
You could sell
So,
that.
me living
Hey,
in
hey,
hell and working with Asmodeus, the king of one of the kings of the soul, I would essentially understand that the soul will always want to connect back if it's ever shattered.
Yeah, pretty
Regardless.
much.
Is this? Yes. Yeah, so
And
this is
I
like.
would give my first hand. It was like souls are delicate and strong at the same time. They fragment, but they want to be whole.
I would say if you say that out loud, Doro, you know immediately never touch that fucking hammer. Because you currently are a fractured soul.
Still wanna touch
But
it
you'll
today.
be the
So-
Wanderer.
If you touch it, you meld with it.
So it's like
And
this whole
since this is such
Transformer
a
toys
strong
that, like,
soul-
you put together and they made like one big transformer. It's like that.
Power Rangers.
Except
If we all
uh,
touch the
Power
hammer at
suit.
the same time, we all become the Wanderer. And
Voltron.
ourselves.
You guys want a TPK? Go for it.
No, it's not TPK. We all just control one limb. of
Everyone,
the-
stop trying to touch the hammer.
I'm like chasing the hammer.
Can you take us out of the ethereal plane?
to play the right side. Oh, you're using my arm to jerk off again.
I will say again, do we want to stay in the ethereal realm for
God.
to travel?
I mean, so
Because
they
we
can't
can
see
only
us,
be
right?
seen
They can't see
with
us.
someone with
Eh.
true sight.
I
Well,
think-
there is
that-
that one sorcerer that seems to have seen you in your your realm, but everyone else seems to not see us. So that would might be wise.
Is Lost Creedon with us?
We
Did you-
left him.
Did you bring him in? I assume you brought him in.
About everyone.
That would be funny.
He's been very quiet.
Yeah. So
Um,
I mean, yeah, you can stay in the Ethereal, but you know, do you have any combat experience in the Ethereal? Because a lot of things don't work like they're supposed to.
I figured that one out very
Does
early
my
on.
gun still work?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well,
Celtius got
Am I
There's
one.
still an
anything
arrow,
I like
cover
or
my
do I
ears.
those.
Your
I
arrow
do believe-
travels very, very slow.
I do believe the magical items work, but the physical items may not.
My arrow travels slow.
What would happen if I use Chaos Blaster?
Chaos Blaster's not a magical item. It's a weapon that does magical damage.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
like
sense.
It's like legitimate science that makes.
That I would say, out of all the things that could be science, that's mostly science. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, well, we
everything
figured
is
out magic
science,
was
which
science,
is
so I
most
mean-
figured out.
What is magic but science?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're walking.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go. You're gonna stay in or out of the ethereal.
How about this? Half of us leave, and me plus 2 stay in the ethereal realm, and we can ambush anyone that
I'm
the
useless
first
in
group meets.
ethereal.
Yeah, let's have the heavy hitters stay in the ethereal.
I'm useless
Okay.
in here. You just saw my arrow travel at like a snail's pace.
That is why I can
So-
instantly transport out
Wait,
if you are touching
and-
Diablo.
the most stealthy individuals like Merrick, who can blend in and use his camouflage, and then Doro and Elias should probably, if we do this plan, should probably stay out. And then the ones that are not stealthy or
Like
both,
me.
like in me. So we should
And
also
me.
stay in. Well, Doro, you're very.
Also,
you're very
sir,
stealthy.
this is
I-
a very
no, no, no.
spooky place.
What? Just a little flavor. Just when fuck, god damn it, I can't remember anything. When Mr. McKnight said Merrick's name first, Shadow's face dropped just for a second, then it picked it. He picked it up.
Dude, I see that.
Your passive perception.
18.
Yeah, probably.
He's just gonna look at Dora and be like,
He doesn't look at you.
So the plan is stealthy boys out of the ethereal, non-stealthy boys in the ethereal. Now to clarify, it takes an action to get out of the ethereal, and it depends on who goes first in the initiative.
Yes.
So, let's say you get into a fight and Oceanus rolls a nat 1 on the initiative. That's everyone else in the combat going before anyone in the ethereal.
I mean, then everyone in the
Wait.
ethereal would just hold actions.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could all hold action, that's true.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting you know. Okay. So
That
that's
is a risk we I am willing to take. for
And
Okay.
everyone's
With
lives.
the three
Yeah,
sneaky guys,
because
we'll
you
probably
know-
end up
you know that.
ambushing someone, and probably.
Yeah,
end up
because like we can't communicate with anyone, right? When they're in the ethereal.
no. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Nope.
so, well, we would have to figure out logistics, like how fast can you guys move in the ethereal?
we'll fall
uh,
behind you.
Yeah, so how fast would we have to move outside?
Oh,
They can see us, right?
When you stealth, you're quite good when you stealth. Quite slow. So I don't believe
Not me.
any sound is heard in the physical realm. With us. So I think that with you stealthing, you could go slow enough, and we could catch up with you in a faster pace, but not being heard because we're not in the plane.
question, does Mind Link work
No.
through the Imperial Planet? Okay, making sure.
Yeah. It's a little.
Hey, didn't we have a Sending Stone at some point?
That's
Or
not gonna
did
work.
we
We-
use that?
Yeah, no, that's
No.
on the same plane. Hold on, I can check.
It's only on the same plane. Pretty sure.
Oh, hey, look! Oh, motherfucker! Just came up and then left. Damn it!
Oh hey, motherfucker!
All right, so
We could just do hand signals.
They-
I'll s-
we-
I do know military hand signals.
I'll say the
Yeah.
ethereal people can see can vaguely, and it's very vague, like blurry entities looking from the ethereal into the material. So once combat is embroiled,
It's probably disadvantage.
you probably wouldn't be able to tell because all the people who are staying outside the ethereal in the material are roughly, except for maybe Elias, the same size as some of these rats. So if they get embroiled in combat, it's gonna be hard to tell.
Hold on,
I mean,
hold on.
honestly, even if we get into combat, we got the 3 long range guys out. We can just keep backing up and shooting these guys.
You can. I'm just letting you know. There are a lot of risks, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, can you go look at the sending stone in my inventory? I don't know if it's always been like this, but I don't think it has. I think they changed the.
Touch a stone. Oh, you touch a stone. Oh, there's a sending spell. So basically, it uses the sending spell. So you go to the sending spell. Send a short, 25 word or less creature's message. Recognize it. Like the meter, creature intelligence score has to be at least 1. Offer. Oh, and even to other planes of existence.
Okay, yeah, you're reading something completely different than what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
It's like it's talking about like ranks. It's going up to like rank 3, and it's talking about like rumor mills.
So basically, there is a thing. There is a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive if it's on a different plane than you.
Okay.
So, yeah, every message you send, you gotta roll, see if the message.
D100
Yeah.
All right.
or lower than.
I mean, at least we
Alright,
now
so
we
what's the
can
game plan?
communicate.
So you can communicate.
Oh yeah, the sending stone works across planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I have in my inventory. But
Just
says
take it
sending
out.
Stone, but it's.
Yeah, take it out and get another sending stone. I would do that.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you have the
it's talking
sending
about fucking
stones.
secretaries and shit.
So,
Fucking
Alright,
quests.
so
Do we need to
we
roll
have the
the
sending
stealth check?
stones.
Yeah, I have 1 sending stone, I think, right?
yeah. And then I think either Elias or Doro has the other.
Yeah, I do.
Dora has it. Yeah.
Yep. So, okay, so you guys, 3 in, 3 out. What about Lost Creedon? Where do you guys want him?
He can be in the ethereal, because you said his stealth wasn't that good.
It's not, but he can go invisible, which makes it very good.
I think. Lustridon, would you rather stay in the ethereal or the?
Honestly, I like solid ground under my feet. If it's ill possible, I would stay in the material.
Okay. You will stay with them in the material.
Okay. Cool. Alright. You guys pop back into the material. Lost Creedon cast invisibility. I need stealth checks from everyone going back into
Can
the
we send-
material.
I'm gonna ask Dora to send his familiar up, so like I know when to cast cast Cloud Trace.
It would take an hour to
Okay.
remake my hawk into a spider. So
Okay.
if we're willing to wait for an
I
hour
got
in this tunnel,
I got a nat 20.
Who wants to play some
stealth check.
spades?
Nat 20 on stealth. Okay. Lost Creedon got a 19, so he's doing alright.
I got a 26.
And I'm gonna add a D8 as well.
Okay. So the stealth's gone good. You guys, do you go down the left or the right path?
I would. We'd go down the one that
Had the
Bars
drag
and
marks.
shit,
Yep. Okay, so left. Alright, so you guys head down the left path. You guys travel for another mile or 2 before, and I need perception checks from Doro because he's in front.
Alrighty. Eesh, 19.
You come to another Y in the path, another split.
Okay.
On the left
Nice.
side of the Y, you see. And actually, let's go ahead and do this. Control V. Everyone hit that link. We're going to the battle map.
Yay!
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 Give me a
Oh,
second
How
to
do I
bring
hit
the
this
party
again,
in.
or were we all just walking together?
Brandon,
Stealth boys
1,
together.
7.
117.
Fuck.
117.
That wasn't it. Oh,
So.
I knew that.
They did.
Shut up.
Will this link work if tablet?
Huh?
I'm not on the map.
I'm pulling you guys onto the map right now.
Okay, there we go.
I'm using a tablet right.
Oh god.
Will it work?
Oh Jesus.
What is the password?
117.
Great. So we have some animatronic-looking dudes.
You zoom in on them. These are rat. These are hook rats. Giant rats with like chitinous claws for either arm.
Did Brandon send you these?
No, I made this.
No.
Okay. This looks like something Brandon would make.
I made it. It's
Good job.
me.
It says my game's paused.
Give me a sec. There you go. You're in.
How dare you?
Where's
To my
Polo?
game's paused. So he would be 30 feet in front
It
of us.
doesn't
right?
work on tablet.
Does not work on
Ooh.
tablet.
Ooh!
Put yourself back,
We're
Elias.
outside.
Where I had you.
He would be 30 feet in front of us, so we would be farther back, no?
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with Oceanus. I don't need anyone else looking at the shared screen.
I'm gonna look at it.
Please don't.
I'm not.
I will not metagame, I promise.
I don't have to watch. I don't have to promise anything. Watch.
All right, so I'm gonna. You said you were 30 feet ahead of them, Doro. So I'm gonna move.
I go outside the cave.
Oh, I gotta switch over in. Right, there we go. All right, cool. Now you see. No, you don't go
What
outside the
happened?
cave. This is still part of the
Oh, my.
cave. This is just. Yeah, you should.
I
Click him
don't see anything.
right here.
He's not on the map for me.
Yeah, he's on the map for me. Hold on, let me check, see if you have control. Figure ownership. Brandon owner. All players. What the fuck?
Tiny Horde member. Hook horror.
You don't see him at all?
No, I don't see anything. It's just a black screen.
Game master.
Hold on, let me see. I took him off the
Keep
map.
backing out, re-hitting the link.
Horror hook.
Whore hook. A whore hooker.
It's a good
That's
name.
who we're fighting
Whore
right
hooker.
now. Yep, whore hooker.
We got the animatronic arms. Guys.
Good for hooking.
Good for pinching the nips.
Good for whoring.
Figure ownership. Owner. Save changes.
Why is his arm so big?
Alright.
This
One
guy was
second,
the dude in
Brandon.
High school that did all the titty twisters.
Had to be.
Alright.
What a dog
Brandon,
fucking
you should be there now.
Oh, yep, I'm here.
Alright, cool.
Eee, I'm super close. I don't like that. Run away.
So 30
Yeah.
feet, I'll put you. So for you to see these guys, you actually don't have to be that close. So I'll
Okay.
put you about here, but you have to be within 60 feet of them to see. So back, probably about here, and then the others I'm just gonna leave close to you. You guys in the ethereal, I have you off to the side, but yeah, I'll put you right here, and then I'll make you guys.
What are these things? What are these things? They're like weird things.
Yeah.
Weird thingies.
Polo has armor now.
Yeah, I still have to fix that. It's okay. Yeah, so hook rats.
Man, Polo's a lot more handsome than what I thought he was.
All right,
I thought his nose was crooked, to be honest. I don't know why.
all right.
Here's
So
a pretty.
yeah, so at this point, Shadow, you see these creatures. You're currently stealthed pretty well.
Do I hear?
You hear
a
chittering.
number of-
You hear
a
chittering.
number of okay. Yeah,
A lot
go
of
ahead
chittering.
and- yeah, kind of go ahead and just do the hold motion with my hands, and I do the rally signals as well.
Okay.
We got Mind Link on for the three that are in, so you don't have to do hand motions for us.
Well, it's more for the ethereal.
Don't you have Sunny Sun?
Standing tone.
That fucking I'm retarded. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say that word.
You are. You're fine.
So he did all the hand signs and then he forgot. Oh yeah.
They're like, oh yeah. then I
What
focused
was
for the-
what was everyone's stealth again?
I had a nat 20.
You had a nat 20, yeah.
5.
Brandon,
23.
23, Brandon.
Shit.
I think you're at 24, right?
Hold on, I think I'm lower. Fuck, that's not what I meant to press.
I can check in the history rolls. Give me a sec.
It's perception.
You
Yeah,
are
26.
26. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that is what
yeah,
you see.
I use the sending stone. I notify them that I see 2 with like hook arm motherfuckers.
These
I
guys are
hear-
about 10 feet tall too. These are big
Jesus.
entities.
And I let them know that I hear a loud chittering behind, and we should probably refrain from, explosive magic.
Oh yeah, I gotta put Las Cris in. Just, let me just-
Lost
I
Creed.
love how that reminded you.
I forgot.
Yeah, we're telling him.
let me add a guy real quick.
Fireball!
I cast
Fireball! 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 Fireball!
Give me one sec. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of the explosive magic. That is his specialty.
So he can just sit back and do jack shit.
He does other stuff too. Alright, give me a sec. Let me import Las Creedon. Yeah, I forgot something.
We have the Allcock hammer.
Yeah, those guys are. These guys are buff rats with worms for arms.
That's probably what curved out the place, probably.
Alright, Las Creedon doesn't have a picture yet, but let me
Let's put a picture of a baby or something. Your stream's still up, by the way.
I know. Stop looking at it.
No, I'm not looking at it. I'm just notifying you, just in case.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I still need it.
Alright, Las Creedon is this guy right here. This guy.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
Hey,
I'm fucking dumb.
That's Lost Creedon?
Yeah.
He looks weird.
Yeah.
He looks exactly how I pictured him.
Alright, so yeah, what is the plan, gentlemen?
Well, I let them know. So basically, I'm either waiting until they pop out here or pop out somewhere else and I hear commotion.
Okay. So do you guys want to move through the ethereal and start the commotion?
Whoa.
Is it loud for them to move to the ethereal?
No, they can't hear you
Oh,
through the
horse
ethereal.
is gonna.
No, you have to have true sight to see us from the material plane.
Well, yeah,
Essentially.
if you
They might
enter
have
our
true sight.
plane again, the
So
horse is
something
gonna worry
that they
everybody.
could do is basically I'm just waiting until either noise happens or they pop out here, so they could be scouting and shit.
Yeah, I'm laying down.
So what I could do is I could drop you guys out and then scout ahead, and you just leave me with the sending stone. I'll stay in the ethereal, and I could just scout ahead. I could do that. Or I could scout ahead, leave you guys in the ethereal, and then
Yeah,
come back and
yeah,
get
maybe-
the update.
Yeah, maybe leave them in the.
Or
Oh, are you talking about
guys
us?
just,
About talking about bringing us into the ethereal?
No,
how about
I'm
you?
talking
How about
about
you three just
leaving
go
you
ahead and
guys in the
scout, and then
ethereal-
just
in the
stay.
ethereal.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Do you guys want to scout up ahead and then come back potentially?
Yeah, I will scout ahead with
Alright.
my horse.
Oh, so
What-
you're dropping all of us off, or are we just going to stay in with you?
You should just like go together.
Stay with
yeah,
me,
we still,
I guess.
Yeah, stay with you.
Okay, let me grab you all then.
Just more eyes.
You come up to the tunnel. You can't physically pass through these guys, so you have to go around them. Even in the ethereal. To the right, you see a good 20, or to the left, you see a good 20 rats not hiding. To the right, you see 20 more hidden. I will unhide them.
Oh my god.
Can you pass through the bodies or no?
No, you
we
cannot
can-
pass
we
through
cannot.
people.
living
Can you-
beings cannot pass through solid
I
in the
mean,
ethereal.
Can we go around them
could
to see what's
funnel
on the other side?
No, they're pretty densely packed into the thing.
If we kill these two big guys, we could funnel them all down and then let Elias do his breath attack.
Can he control that?
Yeah.
Same as my lightning bow.
Yep. So
And we could just funnel
we
them
will
with this
relay
bow
that
and
there are
keep killing
40 more rats combined
Okay.
on both ends, as well as the two strangely hooked creatures.
Looking at the walls, do they look like the same? As in, like they have this the collapsing pillars.
yeah.
Okay. Shit. Elias, you have a mold earth. How loud is that?
I mean, how loud is it?
It's verbal, right? He has to speak.
No, I don't think so. I
Let me
can
look.
It's a sound. Somatic, my bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know them.
Hold on, let me look.
It's using your hands.
Yeah, it's just using your hands.
Okay, so we could silently reinforce the pillars around us. That way, we at least feel somewhat safe.
Can I go? Is there like a crack in the wall? Not a crack in the wall, but like somewhere I can hide
Not.
real quick.
So all of this is pretty, like all this white you see, not the floor, there's like a dense smog filling the tunnel, like a heavy mist. So there's not much you can get behind, but you can work the
Does-
mist to your
No, I'm
advantage.
saying like go back more, like just like.
Is the mist?
Yeah, so could you like?
Are we in the
backtrack
mist
with,
right now,
with
or
our-
we?
So then I'm where I'm behind a corner, like a.
This is as big as I made the map. This is a smooth. There are no tunnels. The tunnel goes like it's smooth. There's no jagged edges. If that's what if that's what you mean.
Did we stop
you
at
di-
the mist, or
The mist has been the whole way.
Okay, cool. Alright.
I do. Sorry, I do have a question. Has the mist been getting warmer, or has it been staying the same temperature?
It's a nice humid Florida temperature the whole way.
Okay. A nice humid Florida temperature.
So we talking like 105,
It's
106.
It's like 90 degrees.
So what's the plan?
I think Elias, as we're waiting for them, or actually we're communicating, I think that we should reinforce a section of the tunnel.
I was reinforcing
I
that's the way
also
I
still
I
have
went.
2 chaos blasters in my backpack.
Yes.
Do I
but
know
we-
if the mold earth goes through the ethereal to the physical?
No, it does not.
I already tried that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you already tried. Yeah.
So I would mold
Hey,
earth.
hey,
Like
my-
I would have been molding up all the way up.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. I would say you've reinforced up until the point where you currently are, and maybe a little further because of the reach of the spell. Probably you can reinforce up to about here.
Okay.
Alright, so we should let the people in the ethereal plane make the first move, and then I should just take a shot whenever like I hear them pop out, because that way they have less idle time. So basically, everyone can hold an action in the ethereal except for Oceanus.
Yeah.
You guys can pop out, right?
Well, technically, it's my horse's action that it takes, so
Which
I can
share-
hold my own action.
It shares your initiative though.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna need now is I'm gonna need everyone to give me initiative. You guys can get a surprise round, but I still need the initiative to put you in the combat order.
Okay.
So
3.
Ankai Oceanus.
33.
Ankai Oceanus.
Not good. A 10.
So I got a nat 20 for initiative too, so that's 33.
33. Okay. For Scalandir, got a 7. Elias,
13.
13. Shadow,
28.
28. This one shares your initiative, which was a 10. Polo got a 10 as well. Mr. McKnight?
Got 3.
3. Oh, I put you in as 2. So Mr. McKnight is going dead
Really
last.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, so the way that it should work mechanically is that we would have waited until everyone was ready in the ethereal, and they would have popped out. Then we would have gone the attack, right? That's what happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ethereal people are gonna pop out. Then you guys are gonna start shooting. So once the ethereal pop out, I'm gonna say if you're holding an action, I will let you take one attack action, or let you take one action as soon as they pop out, and that's your surprise round. Okay?
Alright.
So we'll start at the top. Merrick. They pop out. Go.
They're popping. Have they popped out yet? And this is the
Yes.
background
Yeah.
shit? Okay, I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay. Now, Unkai, do you want your horse to stay in the fight or stay out of the fight?
If it is in the fight, will it be blocking anything?
It's pretty big.
How tall it is?
Pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, they're kicking out right in front of us, so they're gonna pop out behind us.
I assume they're popping out in front. Where do you guys want to pop out?
Yeah. I want to pop out in front, and Mr. Knight can be behind me.
Do you want to be like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Mr. McKnight, you want to be here?
Yep. Right there.
Okay. Polo will probably be here too. I'm gonna leave the horse in the ethereal. I'm gonna put him over to the side.
Yeah. Leave him in the ethereal.
Okay.
Too small of a.
All right. Cool. So Merrick, you get
Yeah,
an action.
I can't use the Chaos Blaster, but I can still.
You have sharpshooter, so you could use the Chaos Blaster, but low rolls risk hitting your friends.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna risk it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just shoot twice, I guess. Does 21 hit?
You're shooting at the big one, right?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yeah, -5.
I think so. Yeah. Let me look. Yeah.
Okay.
That means it's a lot of HP.
Elias, you got a 13.
So 23 on the first hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 25 will hit, plus I can,
Yeah, you can subtract.
and 23 for damage.
23 damage, so total of 46?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Alright, you pop that one. Alright, next is Shadow.
Alrighty. Woo! It's 28.
28 definitely hits.
Alrighty. Let's roll that. That's gonna be 40, 58? 58 points of damage.
58 points of damage. You hit the same one that Merrick hit.
Yeah, I would have aimed for the front.
Alright, he's dead.
Oh.
Nice.
Yep, you dropped that big bastard real quick. All right, cool. That is Shadow's turn. And then we go down to Elias.
I'm already laying down.
Okay.
I would have took 2 shots at the other big guy.
Go for it.
So 30 to hit.
30 definitely hits.
And then 22 to hit.
Huh?
And then 22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And are you subtracting 5 from these? Or-
You can subtract
Yeah.
5 from both.
Yeah, their armor class isn't real high.
So 24, 23. So that's
We're about to get
47.
buried in bugs.
57. Yeah, 57 points of damage.
57 points of damage. Yeah, he's still alive. Alright, cool. That is Elias's turn. Now we come to Ankai Oceanus.
Okay. I will have the cruel hands. Hello. Okay.
I can hear you now.
Okay. So I'm going to have the flame tongue and the cruel hand out,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to. I'm just going to hit the big guy for 3.
Go for it.
Cruel hand, flame tongue, then cruel hand.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Roll a damage for
a
that one.
total of 31. Okay, so 2d8. 17. I'm going to add in a divine smite on it.
Okay.
Which will give me, as a natural 20, it gets an extra 4d8 instead of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 17,
I'm back.
39 points of damage on the first attack. Combined psychic / radiant damage.
That one is dead.
Damn.
That one is
Oh, sick.
dead.
How close are the other things?
The closest one to you, 10 feet. To the left. The other ones are to the right or within 30 feet as well.
If y'all want to, y'all can start pushing back to us.
I'm as long as Mr. McKnight is right behind me, I'm gonna hold the line.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move up.
Okay. Cool. That's your turn. Then we go down
If anything, I would like to move back to a better choke point. But
So-
this is good.
I will say that is you. We did Elias already, did Merrick already, did Shadow already. And now it comes down to Polo. He looks at you. What do you want me to do, sir?
Hold the line.
Okay. And that's his turn. And then it's Las Creden's turn.
And we clarified, no fucking mass damage.
Yeah, you did. Give me a sec. Add him to the initiative again.
We're back.
Yep. Okay. Let me. All right. Let's see what he wants to do. Well, from here, he really can't see anything. He can kind of see these guys, so he's going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he is going to send a, he could totally collapse the entire thing, couldn't he? Man, he really does have a lot of just blowing shit up spells. Let's see. He's going to cast Mage Armor on himself as an action, and then as a bonus action, he is going to... He's actually probably not going to do anything as a bonus action. Yeah. Because he has a lot of blowing shit up spells. Yeah. Yeah, confined spaces is not necessarily his forte. So that's Left Creedon's turn.
Jesus.
Mr. McKnight.
Okay. I'm going to first cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that right
There.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Guardian of Faith, let's see. It's 10 feet. So what's 10 feet? It's like
10
this
feet
area
is
here?
here. This is your 10-foot
Okay,
marking.
So I'll do it right in the middle of that, so then it kind of like gets this whole circle.
Okay. Give me
Oh.
a sec.
Here, right here.
Right here? Right there?
Down one.
Down one?
There we go. Yep. And then as a bonus action, I'll cast Fairy Fire. And it's a 20-foot cone. Let's see. Fairy Fire, 20-foot cube, range is outlines blue, green, or violet. I'm gonna have everyone outlined in blue. Any creature in the area of the spell that casts also outlined in light fails. If it fails a dexterity saving throw for the duration, objects affected creatures shed dim light 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has disadvantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object cannot benefit from being invisible.
Give me a sec to read this spell, because your description
It's
didn't
called
help.
Fairy.
I know. Fairy
Fire.
Ivy. Fairy Fire. Alright. Within outlined blue, green, violet, any creature. You want to cast that on your enemies.
Yep.
Okay.
So basically, it stays in that area, and I can move it around, but it's 20 feet. So if I cast it exactly where I cast Guardian of Faith, it'll move out 20 feet, because they're probably going to shoot from that angle, not actually going up. I can just move it if I want to.
Okay, so 20 feet is about that. That's your Fairy Fire square?
That's my move. Yeah, that's my Fairy Fire square.
Okay.
I can just move it whenever if I need to.
Okay.
And then anyone that goes into it gets disadvantage.
If they fail a dex save,
Yeah, if they fail a dex roll.
any attack roll against an effective creature or object has an advantage.
Yeah, so
For the
everyone
duration.
gets an advantage against the attacks, and then they get disadvantage on the
I don't
attack.
think. Hold on, this is confusing me because I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light. If it fails a dex saving throw, for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light. Any attack rolls against an affected creature or object has advantage. So anything affected by it and failing it that is getting attacked is getting attacked at with advantage. You want to cast this on your enemies,
Yes.
not your friend.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but your friends are in it. I'm just letting you know. So Polo
No, but
and
they aren't affected by it. So I can make it so that they're not affected by it. At least when I was doing it last time.
any creature in the area when the spell, it's within the area. Pretty
Okay,
sure.
So then I'll move it
A little further up.
and then whenever
Yeah.
whenever they get there, then they'll.
Okay. I was just making
That's
sure,
fine.
let's say. So, Let's put it here. There we go.
Nah, screw those guys.
All right, cool. That's fairy fire. So they have to come in and make a dex save. All right, cool. So that's your turn.
That is, and I will move up, next to Oceanus.
All right, cool. And then we're going to start at the top of the initiative now. Eric.
Yeah. Measuring out how far I can move up. I'll get about right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna just shoot the first guy, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
I got 25. I know that's gotta hit.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Yeah, so I can subtract 5. So the first one.
19 damage.
Yeah.
First one's dead.
I'll shoot the next one.
Okay.
I'm laying down so I get advantage. 28 definitely hits.
Yep.
Twenty-six.
26 definitely hits. 26 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Bam.
Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
All right, cool. That is Merrick. Let's go to Shadow.
Alrighty. Shadow is going to run up until he can see an enemy.
Probably right here. Gives you sight on enemies.
Okay. How far did I move?
About 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at it. At the.
At this one.
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
No advantage because I'm not hidden.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay, there we go. Jesus. 28.
Hits.
Alrighty. It's gonna be 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm then going to run back and then bonus action hide.
Okay, run back here. Bonus action hide.
Yes.
Spell check.
Indeed. Advantage 30.
30. Yeah, you're definitely hidden there, bud. Alright, cool. So the first group of horde members is gonna go.
Could I have like moved up the wall a little bit?
Yeah, you could be on the side of the wall if you want. You had about 5 more feet of movement, so.
Alright.
So let's see. Seeing this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Pretty sure. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who's who. Okay, he's not part of it, but the rest of these are. Okay, cool. So all of these guys, this group here is going to move up 5. Yeah, they can easily get up into the front lines. Now, how does Guardian of Faith work again?
Guardian of Faith is anything within 10 feet. Takes. Let's see. 20 radiant damage on a failed save, dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so all these guys need to make a dex save. So, let's go. They have
also
A+.
need to make another dex. So first they make a
2 dex,
save
yeah.
for the fire, then,
Yep. So I'm gonna roll a general one for the fairy fire, and then I'm gonna roll an individually for the Guardian of Faith. So, what was the save?
Save is 16.
Okay, they all save on the Fairy Fire.
Nice.
Okay, on the Guardian of Faith, on the other hand, that one fails. That one saves. Fail, fail. Save. Fail. 3 have failed so far. 4 have failed so far. 5 have failed so far. So, 5 of them. Now, he's about to hit his. Your Guardian of Faith is gonna disappear because he hits his. He hits his. Fucker! I just closed. Fucking Foundry. God damn it! Shit. Fuck.
Oh no, there's no active game.
I
Go back.
D&D's over.
We all died. We all died.
It's loading. There we go.
Dang it, we died like the pastor.
All right, you guys can all see. Yeah, 117. So this one dead. 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 Guardian of Faith is now
The
gone
game's
as
paused
well.
again, by the way.
The Guardian of Faith is gone. You killed 5 of them in that.
Sweet.
All right, so that is now they're gonna run in and take a couple swings at you, McKnight. These last 2.
Sweet.
On its failed save, do they
which
take
ones are-
damage as
which
well?
ones are dead?
There, I deleted them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now they should all be gone right here. The ones that are in your Fairy
Oh.
Fire, there should only be 2.
Yeah, that's all I see is
Oh.
2.
Okay.
Well, I probably need to. Oh, game paused. Okay, that's why.
It's unpaused for me.
Hold on right now.
Reload your game.
I'm paused.
Can you bring up the stream again? I can't see.
Motherfucker.
It's all your fault.
Okay, so... Yeah, do they take damage on a... Well, no, he hit his damage cap anyway, so never mind.
Yep.
So they're going to take some swings at you. McKnight, what's your armor class?
Armor class is a 21.
21. That one just hits, that one misses. So you're going to take 26 plus 4. So 8 points of damage, Mr. McKnight.
I thought you said 26 point plus 4. I'm like, what the f what do they have?
I thought too. I'm like, oh my god.
Alright.
Run away, run away.
Alright, and then the 15s are all these guys, so we're gonna grab all of them because they're next. Yeah, they're all next. So they're all gonna move up, so let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so they can all make it into combat. Kind of like a Tetris piece. So yeah, now they all have to make the they also have to make the Fairy Fire save. So, let me go ahead and put a condition because I'll say half of them failed and half of them saved.
Okay.
That's not that condition. Right here. Oh, you fuckers.
Give me liberty or give me death.
So that means you have advantage to attack them, right? That's how that works?
Yep.
Alright. Cool. These 6 in the back all took Fairy Fire, took the Fairy Fire effect. This one that's in front of you, Ankai, is going to swing at you. So that's it in terms of who can actually attack this turn, at least in this group. 14. What's your armor class?
Mine?
Ankai.
Oh.
Oceanus.
Hello.
Oceanus, what's your armor class?
Like 20 something.
He
Oh, he's
disconnected.
gone.
Yeah. It's a
He might
20
wanna
something.
answer.
I think it's a 21.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What I'm thinking.
21 armor class?
What's your armor class, Oceanus?
Oceanus.
21.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that one misses, and then that's the group. That one's turn. 5. Let me look up something real quick. On the.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome back.
Okay. Fun times.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Did you get my armor class?
Yeah, you said 21, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. He just missed 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. And from here, cool. Mr. McKnight.
Yes.
Armor class is a
My turn.
20,
21.
21.
2-1.
Wow. I can't believe that. Even at advantage. You see this guy appear, having taken a shot at you and missing. Cool. So there's that. That's you, or him, Elias.
Someone appeared.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Okay.
But I don't think you can see him.
I'm gonna crawl because I'm laying down.
Okay.
5, 10, 15 here. Can I see him from here? Oh,
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see him from there? Yeah, you can. You can just see him.
I'm gonna take 2 shots.
Go for it.
Oh, nice.
Good thing I have an advantage. 25
Jesus.
Definitely
Oh.
hits.
and a 24.
That hurts. He's still alive.
Oh no. For
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
uh, 18 plus 17, which is
Oh, hold on one second.
35,
He's
right? 30,
okay. Yeah. No, go ahead.
35 plus 15, which is
50.
50 damage.
Still alive.
And I'm gonna action search
Okay.
Jeez.
and shoot him one more time.
Okay.
And then if he doesn't go down, I'm gonna shoot him again. But,
Okay.
a 27 to hit.
27 definitely hits.
Poor Ocean.
And that's
Oceanus keeps on popping in and out of the ethereal plane.
25.
25 damage. He is still alive.
I'm gonna shoot him one more time then.
Okay.
God damn it.
24 to hit.
Hits.
The magic tethering into this world is spotty in this cave.
For 31 points of damage.
31 points of damage. Yeah, he's dead.
Done.
He's dead.
That's my turn.
That's your turn?
Assassin.
Yeah. Yeah, one assassin deeded. Alright, cool. So then the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Popping up about right here, taking two shots at Ankai Oceanus is another one. And he has advantage because he's a sneaky boy. Only one of them hits though.
Doesn't
And
he
that
have the dagger of warning? So doesn't that cancel that?
does he?
Well, I have-
cancel
I
surprise
have the sword
attacks,
of warning.
doesn't cancel sneak attacks.
He has to be in my radius for it to work.
How far?
Yeah,
How big's your radius?
30 feet.
Nope. Just outside of it.
Just outside. Nice.
Yep. So yeah, he does hit you with one of them. Cool. Yeah, let me read how this works. Oh boy, this is gonna not feel good, my friend. So I need you to make a con save.
Okay. What type of damage is this going to be?
Poison and piercing.
I have resistance to poison.
Okay. So I'll give you the piercing first.
Constitution save. Come on. Come up. $18 con save.
So you're going to take. Hold on. That is 19 piercing damage, and then halved, and 13 poison damage. Cool. Yeah, that is its turn. Then we go to the next boys, which is Hingham. Let me scroll down a bit so I can see these fucks.
Sorry. Right back.
12, 12. Okay, so it's this group here. Actually, they're not gonna move up. So let's do this one first. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so 11 rats are throwing darts at Polo.
Oh.
11 darts.
Throwing
to
darts.
Polo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Poor Polo.
Hit. Miss. Miss. Hit. 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 Hit.
I'm back.
Critical miss. Hit. Hit. I think this is the last one. Okay. So I think 8 of those got through to Polo.
Jesus.
Polo can take it.
Yeah.
He
And
regens every round.
Yeah, he's supercharged. He's okay.
yeah,
yeah.
Well, I did give him a debuff with the armor, so
yeah, that you did.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Am I allowed to take a reaction on that assassin that attacked me?
Yeah, I would assume so. Is he within range of Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah. Hold on, let me read it out. He has to be within 60 feet of me.
60 feet of you?
Yep.
Okay. What's 8 times 4? 4 times 4 is 16, 24, 32 plus 21 is gonna be brain work. 57 points of damage to Polo. He's not within 20 feet of you.
Sorry, they're doing how much damage?
57.
Oh, they said 507.
No. 57 points of damage to Polo.
You said I could or could not
Could not.
take the react.
Could not. He's not within
60
20.
feet?
He's not within. You said 60 feet or 20 feet?
60 feet.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay. I was about to say, how is that 60 feet? But that would be, he has to make a dex save of 16
Okay.
or take 3d10 fire.
3d10 fire damage.
Well, he'll take it regardless of. Yep.
Dex
it's half.
save. What's the save?
I think he said it was a dex save.
No, what number? Hello? I'll look it up for him.
Nope, he's
Chonk, chonk, chonk.
Yeah, he's having some serious technical issues tonight, that's for sure.
Welcome back.
It is a 16 dexterity 16 saving throw. He saves 20 halved. He takes 10.
Hello? Hello.
Hello. All right,
Okay.
he saved. He took half.
Okay.
All right, cool. So that is their turn. Now we go down to Ankai. Oceanus.
Okay, so I'm just going to attack the dude in front of me first.
Uh-huh.
And if I kill him, then I'll attack the dude in front of
Mr. McKnight.
Yeah. I'm going to do Flame Tongue, then Cruel Hand, then Flame Tongue again.
Okay, go ahead.
24 to hit on the first one.
Hit. He's dead. I don't know. Let's roll. Let's roll damage. Roll your sword's damage to see if it kills him.
Hold on a second. Now I gotta roll 2d6 fire damage. So 15 damage together, but he also has to make a
He's dead.
Constitution. Okay. He's also on fire since he automatically fails.
Okay.
His body's just on fire.
Okay.
And I'll attack the dude in front of Mr. McKnight with the Cruel Hand. I'm gonna send your fucking where'd he go? I can't see it. I guess I'm just gonna 22. I don't know why I couldn't see that first one. What the fuck?
22 definitely hits.
Yeah. 7 plus a D12 sight. Wait. That wasn't a D12. Hold on. That was a D10.
Quick question.
23 points of psychic damage.
He's dead. What's your
And,
question?
I guess I'll attack the third guy in front of Polo. 20 to hit.
Definitely hits.
If I have 35 feet of movement, do I get 15 feet or 20 feet when I'm laying down?
It's rounded down.
Okay, 15.
Yeah, almost everything in this game is rounded down.
20 points fire damage.
He's dead. Yeah, slicing and dicing.
Corpses.
Yep. Slicing and dicing.
Two corpses on fire. One soul is going to Asmodeus.
Okay. The remaining the people who are next are the remaining Kratani members, the Horde members. So 5, 10, 15. They're all gonna get within range, and that is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh fuck! I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13. Cool. Alright. They're all going for you, Ankai. Miss.
Bitches,
Miss.
I'll fucking kill them all.
Miss. Hit.
Is there any reaction attacks?
Miss. From you?
So if any of them are going to, no, if any of them are going to past Polo.
None of them.
To get the
They're
extra
throwing darts.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. They're throwing. They're using ranged.
Fucking slims.
Plus 6, I believe, to hit. Let me look.
Fucking what?
They miss.
It did sound like a slur, didn't it?
Miss. Natural 20 hit. Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. Okay, so only 3 of the darts connect. One of them's a nat 20. So 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it's 4. 12 plus 12 plus 12, 24. 24 points of piercing damage as 3 darts pepper into your skin. So yeah, ouchie. And now it is Polo's
Say that
turn.
again. How many?
You take 24 points of
You said
damage.
21?
24.
24.
Polo. Get him.
Polo gains, I'm assuming, 10 health on the start of his turn,
Let's go.
putting him back up to 28.
Can we just like make a polo army, just cut off his fingers and just make him keep on regrowing and just like have a polo army?
Just de-hand him.
Polo's going
Well,
to
we can.
hop up
We
in.
can.
Polo, well, you told Polo to hold the line, so he's actually just going to sit still.
Yeah, but think of the logistics. We have to feed that.
Las Creedon is going to go. Las Creedon
They'll feed on each other.
is going to
Just-
cast a spell. A
We have
big
the
one.
toad.
No, God.
Oh, we
we're
keep
just
doing this.
casting.
We keep fighting all
Swear
these
to
guys. We
fucking
just
God.
get all these Cortani and just feed them Cortani. You know?
Las Creedon
true.
is
Yeah,
going
Cortani
to
barbecue.
Means
cast
that we have to fight more.
Chain Lightning.
Oh.
Within 30, as many targets as you can see within 30 feet of the first target. Yeah, within 30 feet.
Wow. As many as within the. Jesus fucking.
So that is
Yeah.
a lot. So I'm just gonna do a group
Christ.
save and to see. Actually,
listen, we're-
on
we were
half
joking
damage
about
they
that.
all die.
Again.
On half
We were joking.
on half damage they all die. On a save.
Jesus.
Nice.
Actually,
About
I'll
the
roll the
Cortani
damage.
barbecue.
Let me roll the group save for all of them because there's actually a small chance that they live. They all fail, they all die.
On the attack.
They all die. All of them are gone. He sends a humongous wave of lightning that literally zips between all of them, frying their tongues and eyes from the inside out, and they all collapse to the floor.
It's like that scene from Home
My
Alone where you
name
can see
is
the dude's skeleton
Cow.
when he's working on the
Yeah,
dryer.
definitely, definitely some Palpatine shit. So yeah, that is Las Creedon's turn, and now we go to Mr. McKnight.
Okay. I'm gonna move my my square up to them.
Okay. Let me grab it. Wish I could just. Oh, I can just move it. Nice. There. There.
Keep
Sure.
on going.
There.
And yep. And I'm going to.
They need to make dex saves. Give me a sec.
see.
The group fails. The assassin fails. Go ahead.
And this music is
Okay.
great.
So
Thank you.
it is very good. How do I do this? It's this one. I'm gonna move my guy up here. Oh Jesus! Far, too far. Okay. Oh God. Just right there. And I'm going to cast. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna take a couple swings. Why not? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple swings. On the first two. Let's see. Actions. Here we go. The 12. Plus 5,
Hits.
so it's. Oh, that's the. Oh, sorry. I forgot to even roll for attacking. My bad. Here, roll that. Plus. So it's 11 to attack.
11 damage.
11 attack.
11's a hit.
Yes.
That misses.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's. I know. It's like
Well,
baffling. That never happens.
that's shitty.
Is Mr. McKnight attacking with his axe right now?
I am.
Oh my god, never seen this before.
And then I'm gonna
Probably a good
as
reason for that.
Bonus action. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
That's cool. You swing with the axe.
Ah, you cannot hit me!
11.
Deflects.
11 to hit.
Just grabs
No,
his
not to
skull.
hit.
Is it a
So
save? Let me look. Vampiric touch. It's a plus 8 to hit.
Plus 8 to hit. So 17.
17 definitely hits, and the damage you said was 11?
Damage was 11 plus, was it plus 8? So 19?
Shouldn't be any pluses to Vampiric Touch. The plus 8 is for you to hit.
Oh, for me to hit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So 11. Yep.
11 points of necrotic damage. He is still alive.
You can't hit me! You
Ow,
can't hit
ow,
me! And then he
ow.
just palms his forehead and fucking takes it over.
Ah,
And then I get to. So I heal. I heal also the 11 points. So heal.
you heal half. Heal half. You heal half of that.
Half the amount. Okay. So
So 5 points.
You can't hit me, you can't.
5 points.
Stoom! Fucking Michael Jordan.
5 points.
Alright. Cool.
Alright,
That's
cool.
Mr. McKnight. We come right back up to Merrick.
Merrick's gonna move 15 feet while crawling. Get there. And he's gonna take shots at the assassin. Can you see the assassin?
Yeah, you can still see the assassin's illuminated in fairy fire, so it can no longer sneak.
Okay. Oh, I get advantage, don't I? Not a matter.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
I'm laying down, so I get advantage.
He's learning from me.
Hey, when you do one thing over and over and over and over again, someone's gonna pick up on it.
Good thing I had advantage because I rolled a 3 to start with. 21 to
Does
hit.
that mean I get an advantage if I lay on the ground?
21 definitely hits. No,
Can I subtract
Start
5?
swinging from your back. On your back, you start swinging.
you get a plus
Just
5.
swinging at their feet.
Or you can
Can
mi-
I
the
subtract
ground.
5?
No,
I can't subtract 5?
nope. Not in the assassin.
Alright, yeah, okay, I'll just accept that one, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot again before I do the damage.
Okay.
24.
Hits, and you can subtract 5. Let the
18
music
for the
carry you
first
away.
shot.
Hits. You cannot subtract 5. Oh, that's damage. That's damage. That's damage.
I don't want to subtract 5.
30 for the second shot.
So 48. He is still alive.
I will action surge and shoot again.
Okay. You guys are burning through these action surges, and you're only a mile or two into the tunnel.
We could take short rests.
Yeah, we can just leave.
Yeah.
Your short rests don't get you your action surge back.
It does. It's
does?
after short rest.
That's a
Yeah.
long rest.
No, it's short rests.
I'll look it up.
You can take one additional on your you can, one per short rest.
It might be for a level of fighter. Like a certain level of fighter.
You
Maybe.
can take one additional action on your turn. Yeah, per short rest.
Yep. You must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again. That's pretty good.
Nap time.
See, that's 20.
Nap
but
time. You little nap.
advantage.
Little nappy poo.
26. So I
Lay
can
on the
subtract
dead
5.
corpses.
Yeah, we have.
We'll use it. We can
Definitely
eat
hits.
rats.
Yeah, we've already got barbecue. We have nice beds. It'll just smell a little bit. It'll be fine.
Definitely hits. You can subtract 5.
27
A
damage.
rat fur
He's dead.
bed.
Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, cool. That is your turn. It is now Shadow.
Oh, it's my turn. Well, seeing nobody back here, I'm gonna start making my way up. At
Making
half
my way
speed, 'cause I'm
downtown.
stealth.
5,
So-
10. Go ahead, move. Yep.
I see him, but like, there's a lot of people in the way.
You can avoid any cover on the ones to the left.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a shot at one of them. Let's go ahead and roll. That's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. Ooh, pretty good. That's a 25 points of damage.
That is dead.
Bonus action hide, and this time I'm gonna move. Actually, no, I don't have any more movement. Just bonus action hide.
All right,
So
cool.
that means stealth.
Elias.
27.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Wow. Okay. Well, if I go here, do I see like 2? Or I can go here and I can see all of them.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, you're good. Do it.
I'm gonna
Just
shoot twice.
do it.
Do it. Use the lightning. Do it.
They collapse the tunnel.
He used a chain lightning. I don't think a lightning bolt was gonna collapse the tunnel.
Natural 20 for one of them.
Definitely hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
And
make you roll
then
damage.
30.
He's dead.
For the other one.
20 with the lightning.
Definitely
Lightning
hits. Roll the damage for the second one. Actually, you can subtract 5 and add 10. He's dead. Never mind. All right. Cool. That you?
Mhm.
That is all 5 of these. Or that is all. Let's see. This one. Let's see. This one. This one. This one. And that's it for that group. So. He 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 45, 55, 60. He is gonna book it.
Oh, they got 60 feet of movement. Oh, 30 in action.
And then an action, yeah. This one is going to. I want to make an intelligence check for this one. We're gonna see what he does. Where's my phone? Where is it? I need it to roll my dice. Fuck. Where'd it go?
Hey Siri, call little bitch.
You don't have my number. Wait, you do have my number.
We all have your number.
I say, I don't think anybody in here doesn't have your number.
Richard doesn't. Oh my, I'm an idiot.
Wow.
Alright. Oh, this rat's smart. Mr. McKnight, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw because this rat is swinging at the post next to you.
As a reaction, can I try and parry his swing?
No.
You ain't no fighter, boy.
Was it dexterity? You said.
Dexterity saving
Oh,
throw.
baby.
Tunnel's coming down,
Oh,
boys.
that's not bad. 16. 16.
16. Alright, well that was the number to meet. Nate,
What?
you can go ahead
Yes.
and Nate, you can go ahead and switch the music back. This fight is over. Because all these guys are dead now. Cool. So,
Those never meet, though, right?
huh?
So the tunnel's done, or
That part of the tunnel, the right half, is coming down.
yeah.
And you're right
I
there.
thought you said 16. Thought you said 16 was the one to meet.
Yeah, it is the one to meet, to take
Oh,
half
so-
damage.
Oh, I see. Okay. To take half damage. Okay. I see what you're saying.
And to not be crushed.
Hmm.
And not to be stuck under rubble. Yeah. So, you did save, and it's good you did because it is 10d10.
Oh.
So
It's not a lot of damage. You're fine.
half of 56.
Mr. McKnight!
Half of 56 is a whopping 28.
23.
28. Half of 50 is 25. Then it adds 6, and then take another. Cut those in half. Yeah.
Right. Well, you add 6 to 25 and then cut it in half. No, we can do that. We can add 6 to 25 and cut it in half.
You add 10 to the 3, then you add the 30. You minus the 10 again, and then you add the 16.
And then you minus 16, and then you add 16 again.
Okay. Anyways,
It comes out to 52.
it comes out to 28 points of damage. Bunch of rubble
up to a
comes down.
critical hit now.
You manage to dive out of the way of the larger chunks, but a lot of the still heavy, smaller boulders, bowling ball size and whatnot, do catch you on your back and your leg and whatnot.
As a reaction, could I half that by using Mold Earth?
Mulder, it's not a reaction. No bub. Sorry.
I have Spellcaster. I have what's it called? Warcaster. So my reaction is spells.
But it's only if the spell itself is a reaction, and well, actually, that's not how Warcaster works. But it is only if it is done by a creature, and this is a rock. So yeah.
Made by a creature.
Maybe. So yeah. That is that combat encounter. The entire tunnel going down that way just starts collapsing. Yeah. And that is that path to the right, shut.
Yeah, so what we're hearing is you want us to go to the left.
You can start digging through the right, all you want.
So I'm gonna start mold earthing the right, because I saw where the guy was running to, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start mold earthing that path.
Okay, you can eventually open back up. It's gonna take a while, but you can definitely do it. And I'd say
we have
at
to
this,
take a short rest anyways.
oh, I will say at this point, this is where we're gonna call session. And another thing, you guys just made a fucking lot of noise.
No, we didn't do that. The rat did.
No, one of you uses a gun. Yeah.
My gun is silenced.
You're in a tunnel. There's nowhere else for the sound to go, and silencers, as we've discussed, don't work that well.
and I mean, to be fair, one of the people cast a fucking chain lightning spell, which that must make a lot of noise.
And you don't think these rats died silently, do you? Especially the ones that were burning alive? Yeah.
And then the collapsing tunnel.
Well, you didn't roleplay that, so technically it didn't happen.
Okay, let's rewind. Ah, I'm burning alive! Ah!
My beautiful fur! No,
Yeah.
my wife!
So yeah, that's that. Before me and you guys continue, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourselves.